So, welcome everybody to video number 5. I have not checked sales yet, but last night, I installed Zigpool so I can get some more insights on who is actually buying from the company, and so I can make my copy based on who is mostly buying. But for today, I want to check sales, I want to check conversion rate, and see how it's doing. Yesterday was a pretty slow day. As you guys saw, it was like a 4 point something conversion rate. Not good, not what I was looking for. And today, I hope it's doing a lot better. But with Sundays and Mondays, I noticed that it does get a little slower. But I want to get to a point where I'm profitable both days. So let's check it out. Let's see. Hold on, sorry. Analytics. 5.81, pretty good. Let me restart. So 5.81. Let's see. The average order value did go up. It definitely did go up since I um, raised the price for the buy one get one free. But now what I want to do is I want to test different offers instead of buy one get one free. I want to test just buy one. That's it. Buy one would probably be like $25. Then buy two would be $40. So there's essentially saving $10, right? So let's check how much we've spent compared to how much we've made. So far 827.6, and we've made. Let's check. Let's take off the breakdown. Wait, hold on. We've spent 365. So I am gonna check what our cost per acquisition is. So again, 23 is our total orders. It's not, I bet it's not up to date. Yeah, it's not up to date. So the way we do this is, let me show you. 365.25, which is how much we've spent, divided by 23 equals 15.88. So guys, today it looks like every day a different one performs the best. Yesterday it was pills. Today it's like second best, and this one's the first best, when yesterday was the second best. But nonetheless, let's check out our Zig poll for today. Let's go to check it out. I saw Zig poll yesterday. I was doing some research on which one's the best to try, and it was Zig poll. So one response, actually 33 responses, which is pretty good. So let's see the responses. So, okay, right off the bat, you can see a lot of people are buying for themselves. Let's see, show detail. All right. So, right off the bat, you can see yourself or their child, spouse, myself, spouse. So, what I thought people were doing mostly was, for a sibling, which, is true, but just one. So let's see. Uh, Hold on. Let me see. Responses. Okay, so I'm still new to Zigpole, guys, so you guys are going to have to bear with me, and you guys should try this also if you guys have not. Okay, yeah. We'd like to get to know more about you. Who did you buy for today? So yeah, myself. One spouse, two spouses, one child. Let's get main reason for your purchase. To manage stress from work, to help with sleep. Okay, yeah. This person kind of all. To improve focus and productivity, to manage busy life, um, to deal with my anxiety, 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 to deal with my anxiety. This person put all of them. Uh, all of them again. Deal with my anxiety, looking for a natural solution, managing busy life. So right here, you guys can see how like the top one that people are choosing, which is to deal with my anxiety. So I'm gonna focus my copy more on dealing with anxiety stuff. Like I'll figure it out later, but I'll essentially, instead of focusing on more pain points like helping you lose weight or stuff like that by reducing cortisol levels, I'm gonna focus a little more on like the scientific side of how it reduces your anxiety and why reduce and like yeah, probably why reducing anxiety has to be done today. So let's check the next one. What best influenced you to buy today? The price. Okay, right off the bat, you guys can also see the price discount was too good to pass. So it's a tie. I was drawn to natural ingredients, the written reviews. I saw an ad and it caught my attention. The testimonial reviews. Now, I thought that the video testimonials would be up there, but I guess I was wrong. So that's good to see. So you guys can see that the discount has a huge what do you call it? A huge influence on how people buy. If you have a good offer, people are going to go for it. But it's also to do with your landing page. They need to see what it's about before they buy it. But you can also see they were drawn to natural ingredients, right? So I'm going to pinpoint that also, expressing all over the page how it's natural ingredients, how natural ingredients are better than powders, better than pills, and all this stuff. So thanks for helping us grow. We appreciate it today. Okay, so cool. Awesome. Some pretty good insight for today. And I'm happy to see that people actually went through with the survey. And one thing to note that I personally think is a good thing to test is testing with short surveys and testing with long surveys, because a lot of people, if it's like a 6-page survey, they're not going to go through with all of them. But if it's like something like this, just 3 questions and then we appreciate you, they're going to feel fine with doing it. That's my personal opinion, because like I said, this is my first time using this. But nonetheless, this is a good app. I definitely recommend it. And you guys should let me know if you guys want me to show you guys how I set up my survey and whatnot. It's pretty straightforward, but I know that a lot of people do like seeing tutorials. And plus, I didn't really see any tutorials online of how to do it. I was looking online and it's just like a bunch of like bad content and stuff. So let me know if you guys should think I do it. And I'm probably going to do it anyways, because figuring it out myself, it did take a while. So, I would have definitely appreciated it if somebody else did it. And I could have watched it. But since there is nobody, I'll do it for you guys. So once again, analytics for today, 827, 5.67. And so yeah, so let me show you guys what I'm going to do to increase my average order value, or what I plan on doing. So go to here, Kaching bundles. Oh, and one thing to note, today's Monday, slow day. 5.67 conversion rate is not that bad, okay? So, like I said, I want every day to be super profitable, but, in business, especially in e-com, it's not going to go the way you plan it to go all the time. That's one thing for sure. So, one thing I'm going to do for tomorrow and test it is I will make an A/B test, and I'm gonna do, instead of buy one get one free right here, I'm just gonna do buy one and set the price ranging from $25 to $27. All right. And then I'm gonna leave this one as is, $40. And I might reduce the price on this one. Who knows? We'll see. But definitely I need to focus on increasing the AOV and reducing expenses, because one thing I want to express with you guys is that even though you guys see me hit these $2,000 days, $1,000 days, 1,500, you still have to reduce the amount of expenses I have, right? So let's say I make 1,500, right? And then minus maybe let's say 700. Let's say I use $700. That leaves me with 800, right? And it, on average, it cost me about $15 to fulfill an order, right? So let's say out of those 700, no, wait. So let's say out of those 1,500, so the average order value right now is 35. So it'd be 42 orders, right? So 42 times, like I said, average expenses is about $15. 42 times 15, that'll leave me 630 at best, right? So really, I'm left with like 170 if I'm lucky. You know, I'm still trying to get profitable every day. But I don't want you guys to get down on yourself if at the beginning of your journey it's not profitable. Because guys, remember, I've been doing this for 2 years already. And the results I wanted to see at the beginning of my journey, I'm barely seeing it now 2 years later. So I want to express that to you guys. Don't get down on yourself if right now you're not profitable. If the next 50 products you test are not profitable, keep going, because as long as you don't quit, you have not failed. You literally only fail when you quit, right? The thing with any business, it's going to take a long time. It's going to take a super long time for you to do everything, you know, for it to be a well-oiled machine, right? So let's say out of the 23 orders, it cost me $15 to fulfill. That would be $345. And right now we're running we're running like a $500 profit, right? Minus, how much did we say? So 15 times 23 equals 345 minus 500 means 155, which is pretty good. You know, it's pretty good for me, at least right now, because a lot of the days it's you need to see how you can best optimize your, your store. Because at the end of the day, you want the most cash in your store. So what I'm going to do for tomorrow, I will, like I said, I'll change this. I'll change the bundles and stuff. But for right now, I'm going to increase the, running out of 5.6. How much have we spent? 827.6. So 379.83 divided by 23 equals 16.51. Okay, we will wait 2 hours from now. If in 2 hours from now things get better, then I will increase the budget. But for right now, I'm gonna keep it there and see how it plays out. And I'll show you guys my metrics also. I'll make that a separate video, but for today, I'm gonna leave it there. And I hope you guys did find some knowledge in today's little lesson. What I want you guys to take out of this is that it takes some time to optimize your store. As you guys can see, look, check it out. I started this brand a few months ago, right? And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I burnt through a bunch of my money, being ignorant and just not knowing how to manage my metrics, which is why I wanted to make this page so I can stop you guys from burning through a bunch of your money, your hard-earned money, you know, from your 9 to 5. So I ran this one, right? Failed, 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 failed. I'm going to keep going till we get to the one that's succeeding. Failed, 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 failed. This one was actually you know what? Failed because it was running to my product page and my product page wasn't even doing that good. So guys, it takes some time, and I'm going to show you guys right now also how many ad sets were in each one, right? This one, it was just one ad set, but I was testing different ads. But watch, the last one I've tried, check it out. Look how many ad sets I tried on this one campaign. One campaign, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 10 ads in each ad set. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 ad sets for me to find the winning ad. And now that I found the winning ad, I'm able to scale it to where a point where it's running right now at 97 cent cost per click, 95 cent, and $1.16 cost per click. It took a long time, and I'll explain to you guys in another video how I found this winning ad and how I plan on finding more winning ads and creating more winning ads. But what I want you guys to take out of today's video is that it takes a long time and you have to go through the thorns to get to the other end to see the light. It's going to take a long time for you guys to find a good ad, a good product. Obviously right now I'm not doing your standard drop shipping with, you know, finding a product and testing it. I'm doing branded drop shipping, but still. When I was doing tested drop shipping, standard drop shipping, I was just burning through money, spending on products that didn't have potential. And when I would find one that was doing good, I didn't know how to read the metrics at that time. When I did find a product that would get me 2 sales, 3 sales a day with a $100 budget, I didn't know how to optimize it. So that's why I want to make this channel, so I can help you guys optimize it and read the charts and understand the metrics, understand the acronyms, so that you can be successful even as I'm trying to be successful. I have 2 years of experience under my belt, and if you have 1, if you have 0, if you have 2 also, we can all help each other. So I'm going to leave that there, and I'll see you guys. Oh man. I'll see you guys in the next video, which is probably tomorrow. And yeah, you guys keep going and don't give up ever.